Playing with Lego Monorail for the entire weekend. Sign me up. Hello space fans, Vince from Victory Bricks here, coming at you with another video. And over the past couple of weeks I have been on a desperate marathon of preparation and planning for one big weekend, and that was BrickUniverse 2022, which is my region's local Lego convention. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to a Lego convention, but I highly recommend it. Go take a look around. It's well worth the price of admission. Even better if you want to feel compelled, display at a convention. It's amazing. It's a great experience. There's so many different people from different walks of life with different interests, and they all come together, and you can walk around to the various tables and see just all the different lanes and specialities and hobbies, and it's all united by the love of the brick, and it's a wonderful and overpowering experience, and I highly recommend it. Don't get me wrong, once it was done, I took a couple of days to catch up on sleep because it was a marathon, but it was a well worth endeavor. Highly recommend. So, with this video, I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight into my planning and my preparation for displaying. 2, I'm going to shut up and show you some hot, steamy video of Lego Monorail in action, because honestly, there's just not enough of that video out there. And after the end transmission, there'll be a selection of still images showing builds of other people's builds that I really enjoyed at BrickUniverse, that I wanted to highlight a little and show you a reel of all the variety. So, that's what it is. Let's get into it. Planning began about a month prior to BrickUniverse, and I had to settle on the layout, and I knew I wanted to do a monorail layout. I've been collecting monorail track for 6 years, and I really wanted to get an experience of actually playing around with a large monorail setup, not just an oval around the kitchen table. So I started planning out. I used an old bit of software called BlueBrick, and now this is used mainly in the train community to plan their layouts for Lego trains, but it also has monorail, and it's really great software. It's simple. You can pop down tables and you can just start laying track and connecting it, and it allows you to really easily plan your layouts. And with its budgeting feature, I was actually able to load in exactly how much of each monorail piece I had, and that way, once I got the general idea of what I wanted, I was able to massage it and play around with it, and I actually was able to make a layout that I was happy with and used almost all of my monorail. There was about 5 pieces of track that I had left over after everything was said. So, on the Friday before the convention, we showed up, and it was just a marathon of building, but because I had this layout already, it was essentially a tub of monorail, a tub of stanchion supports, and a bag of 1x4 tiles, and I just started building according to the layout I had already had designed. Once the monorail setup was complete, then it became a simple matter of starting to set up and set the scene with my landing pads, with my mocks, with spaceships, with official sets, minifigures, and all of that stuff. The intent was I had 3 tables, so both my end tables were going to be my spaceport scene as well as my ice planet scene, and then the center would be more independent mocks that aren't necessarily space related. I know I've built some things that aren't space related. It's crazy, but yeah, I just some things I'm proud of that I wanted to show off. And don't worry, in the coming video, you'll see a lot of these mocks. Mock highlight videos will be coming for all of these. There's so much left to do and so much to film. I need to work on that a little bit, but those are coming. Don't worry, you'll get more information on that. So, one of the things I did also do was I used the arrow tubes, and I bought some L-wire off Amazon, or EL wire, electroluminescence wire, and routed that EL wire through the arrow tubes to kind of make these blinking power transfer cable assemblies. It worked pretty well. I did 2 of them, one in the dark smoke gray and one in the orange. but it wasn't quite as bright, and I also am not going to claim originality on that idea. I did see that in a Beyond the Brick video, and I shamelessly stole it. I just need to get that brighter, and I want to get some more tubes. That was firmly just a little bit of garnishment to add on. But that was the setup. Total was about 5 or 6 hours on that Friday, and then I proceeded to go home and build a whole bunch more sets to finish the display. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and shut up so you can enjoy this wonderful monorail video.